Alright guys, how you doing today? This is RH Millennium coming at you guys with a Boost Mobile review. Boost is coming out with 4 new cell phones for the month of September. Now, I know I haven't done a lot of reviews and that. My first video was based off of letting you guys know the big sale Boost had. I hope a lot of people out there jumped on that sale. If not, it's not a bad thing, because now you get 4 chances to try your luck with something brand new at Boost Mobile, and I'm about to get into them. Alright, first off, again, there are 3 phones coming out. Their release dates, unless pushed back, are the 4th, the 6th, the 17th. Now I want to say 2 phones are coming out on the 4th. Now, of course, these are based on availability through Boost Mobile. So you'll be able to buy these right off the website and have some nice phones being shipped your way. Alright. First thing I'm going to get into, which you guys aren't going to be able to see, but just to let you guys know, I'm on the Boost Mobile website. As you can see, this right here lets you know we have the Samsung Galaxy S2 4G, we have the Samsung Rush, and we have the Samsung Array getting ready to hit Boost Mobile. Now, of course, I'm gonna go from least to greatest, I guess. One of the Samsung phones getting ready to come out, which, in my opinion, is not a big thing to worry about, but hey, it's whatever. Is the Samsung Array. Samsung Array will be the first brand new Boost Mobile phone to hit stores. Or hit the Boost Mobile website. It is a quarterly keyboard. Has a 2 megapixel camera. It's got a 2.4 inch touchscreen, so it's not that big. That could be a simple $45 unlimited talk and text plan, so you're not gonna lose anything off that. Alright, the next phone, I don't have the images of the 2 lease phones. Unfortunately, I only have the images for the best ones, so of course I know I'm not gonna make any viewers mad. Second phone is the Samsung Rush. Samsung Rush is a little bit better than the Array, but again, it just depends on what you're out looking for this September. The Samsung Rush comes with a 3.5 inch screen with a 3 megapixel rear camera and a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. So, I mean, that should be something some people look forward to. Now, I'm going to get into the big boys. Now, this one, I know I said I was going to go least for greatest, but I'm going by which one. This was this one was announced, of course, a while back. See that picture? If you know what the phone is, then you are exactly right. This is the Samsung Galaxy S2 4G for Boost Mobile. It will still have the 4.0 ice cream sandwich, 8 megapixel camera with a 2 megapixel front facing camera. We'll also have 16 gigabytes of internal memory, 1.2 gigahertz. This will have a dual core Exynos processor clocked at 1.2, so it's gonna be awfully nice. 1.3 megapixel camera. Again, getting this phone, you have to do it based on the $55 a month Android plan, but best part about it is you can choose the color. Keep it in white or you get it in black. So I think that'd be nice. Now, and of course this phone comes out September 6th, and I'm sorry, I do have the prices for them. I forgot to give them. The Galaxy S will be priced at $369. So, you know, it's worth the price. The Samsung Array, which again is the keyboard phone, will be priced at $59. So it's not that bad. Again, even if you just want to start off with Boost and that's something you get, I'd go with that. And of course, the Rush will be priced at $149. So now, again, a lot of these phones will be available early September for you to order through Boost. For those who I'm quite sure, unless you just got that fabulous Walmart or Target that stays up to date, or even that favorite Radio Shack that really stays up to date with getting the new phones in, if I were you, I would check with the nearest Best Buy, or even go on Best Buy's website, type the name of the phone in, and I'm quite sure you should see it on their coming soon list, or their expecting date of when they'll get their shipment in. And last but not least, this is, and I want you guys to make sure you see the writing, this is the Boost Mobile ZTE Warp Sequence, aka the Warp 2 by Boost Mobile. This phone shall be getting released. It says launching on the 17th, so that means you should be able to order it off of Boost Mobile by September 17th. Now this phone, and I want you guys to know, that's the picture, and that's the Warp. Here are the specs, even though you can't see, but I'm going to read them off anyway. The phone will come with the Android operating system of the 4.0, which is Ice Cream Sandwich, which I'm quite sure you guys know anyway. A 1.4 single gigahertz processor. It will be having a 540 by 960 screen resolution, 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, has visual voicemail, and will also keep its 4.3 inch quad display. So that's not bad. They did, based on the phone looks a lot thinner and not as chunky as this phone. So that's something to look forward to. And of course the phone is priced at $199. So these are the 4 Boost Mobile phones for our Labor Day month of September. Although Labor Day does happen once every year, obviously Boost Mobile's taking advantage to say, hey, we are going to put 4 new phones in the lineup. And of course, 3 of the phones are from Samsung. But if you're like me, you're only looking at 2 phones. Either the Galaxy S2, with the option of getting it black or white, or you go with the ZTE Warp 2. Now, my personal opinion, because I have the Warp, I would probably go with the Warp 2 because it's a lot thinner. But the Galaxy S comes in white, so I'm getting it for that reason. And 2, it has a 4.5 inch screen. The Warps only have a 4.3. I'd rather have those 2 extra inches and be happy. So I'm going to end up paying my $400. So, depending on myself or Mr. Boost Mobile, aka Knoxville 363, depending on one of us, you'll either see RH Millennium or you'll see Knoxville with a review for either the Rush, either the Array, the Warp 2, or the Galaxy S2. So you can look for those things. Like I say, tomorrow is September 1st. So if I end up getting in touch with somebody that happens to have that phone, you better believe I'm going to be trying to do a review on the phone. Alright, so this is RH Millennium. Again, September 4th, which will be the day after Labor Day, will mark the day that Boost hits the online website. Your first phone will be the Samsung Array. In 2 days, you'll get the Galaxy S2 as long as everything goes according to Samsung and Boost plan. You might have the Array and the Rush on the 4th. So after Labor Day, you'll find out, or I'll find out one. And then, of course, the ZTE Warp will come out on the following week, which will be the 17th. Well, it'll be 2 weeks. So, guys, have a good one. This is RH Millennium. Have a happy and safe holiday. This has been your Boost Mobile review. Take care. Happy Labor Day.